Do we have a speaker from Scotland? Does anybody from Scotland wishes to speak in this debate? Yes, let's hear the young man here. Thank you.
Now, you'll have to forgive me because I'm a bit chesty. I've been a bit ill recently. You know, cold north, cold. Now, thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I'm Robbie Tosh for Clackmannanshire, which is in the region of Clackmannanshire and Dunblane, which is mid-Scotland and Fife. Now, I've spoken a bit in favour of the motion. However, I do have some concerns. I mentioned that Clackmannanshire was a very strapped area of cash. How do we sustain, as those the NYP spoke against quite rightly said, where do we find the money? Where do we finance this? My council will not be able to afford this. If this was a UK-wide issue, we'd be up Doo-Doo Creek without a paddle. This would be a real issue for us. How can we expect companies to provide this? How can we expect local authorities to provide compensation for this? And I'd like to stress again, there's wording in the motion that I find issue with. How do we enforce these standards? How do you measure pricing structure? How do you measure treatment of young people? Is that to do with gruffness of bus drivers? Is that not nodding your head after you say thank you? Or is that a matter we have to deal with their PR and their corporate departments? I think it's very wise that we look at this very carefully.
Thank you very much indeed for that very confident and capable speech. Sometimes when I want an honourable member to bring his or her speech to an end, I stand up and say I'm extremely grateful to the honourable member, which is, I think one of the sketch writers once said, my polite way of saying, shut up, sunshine. But I'm not telling you to shut up. That was a very good speech. Thank you very much indeed. I want to